uh, Hawaii again, representing Urban Hawaii. We got a real special guest on tonight. It's night where he is, but still kind of day, sunny outside where I'm at. We're gonna today we're gonna be in Atlanta. One of my hometown people. We met through a mutual friend, Michael Wilson. Want to give a shout out to him.
What's up, Mike? Mike.
Uh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, guys, you all in for a treat today or tonight, wherever you are. I'm excited again to be here to bring you the news of what's going on around in the industry. So, with that said, enough about me. You know me by now, if you don't. Co-founder of Urban Hawaii. We just like to uh, welcome Damien on to this call today.
What's
And
going on?
yeah, so welcome, man. How you doing?
Man, hey, I'm blessed, man. Blessed. Glad to be a part of it, man. I heard you guys are on your way, man. Nothing but good things about you guys, man. It's an honor to be a part of your broadcast, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Likewise, man. Same thing. We hear a lot about what you're doing out there in the ATL, and
Yeah,
we're just glad to be bringing the people what's going on, man. So right on with that, man. We
yes,
again, we
sir.
like to thank you. Um, so tell the people, man, a little bit about yourself, man. What you got going on out there?
Okay, man. Well, yeah, I've been doing music, man. Been in the music game, man, since 2001. Started my own independent music small music company, and it was basically just to start, just to get my own studio time, man. Really, something my brother taught me a long time ago, just to, not to pay for studio time. So we called it Mystic World Music, and and what it did was it just created, kind of eliminated the middleman. Pretty, just kind of eliminated. If you want studio time and you needed to, we're ASCAP certified songwriting, man. Do web designs. We do, you name it, man. We do. If you want to do it at such a low cost and cut out the middleman and actually learn to produce and market yourself musically, especially through social media and such, then you come through us and kind of took off in 2003 and been on a high ever since, man.
Wow, and see, that's so neat, man. It's like, you think about the internet these days, man, where, you know, before internet, like BI time, what I call it, it was like, it was always this thing that you had to have this big, uh, large amount of resources to get things done, man. But you testament, man, you really don't need all those things now, man. You just need the
Correct,
passion
man.
and the heart to do it. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly, man. And like I said, man, myself, I guess I would consider myself a big fan of the old school testament to music and the industry. But then, when I started, it was the internet was really fresh. It was like, everything you had MySpace, and Facebook hadn't even got on live like it is now. But then, I had that passion and that drive as well, and I think that's what a lot of today's younger artists are lacking is that passion. They just want that instant success, and it's not going to come that simple. I mean, you actually have to put in that work, a lot of sacrifices, and just to get locally known in your craft. Man. So yeah, it's a
Hmm.
lot of passion that's got to do with
Right, right. And just let the and right, right. And just a little side note on that. Damien and myself, we're from the same hometown.
it.
Originally from Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah,
And we both know how, you know, breaking barriers down there can be tough.
oh man, tough,
Especially
super
when
tough.
you're young and you're hungry and you're trying to make your way through.
Yeah,
You may have the drive and the passion to do it, but sometimes what gets you through those times is just having the heart, like you said, the passion. So
Yeah, yeah.
we definitely share that same common interest, you
Oh
know.
yeah, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. But yeah,
Yes,
you're
sir.
right, man. Growing up in Montgomery, man, is you know, you actually had to prove yourself. You know that, man. Just coming up, you actually it wasn't nothing given to you. It's really not now, you know. Just you know, so I think we just come from that cloth, man. We just you got to prove yourself in you know the best way you can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But on a good note on that side too, we both know once you do break through those barriers, you got diehard fans and the hometown, man. They're gonna be there with you through
Oh
thick
yeah,
and thin. So a lot of times, seem like people just waiting on you to make that way for it, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
once they see you do it, they latch on, and you got forever fans, man. You agree
Yeah,
with
you
that?
know. Yeah, you hit it right on the head. Once they understand what you're about and they follow you and know that you're the real deal, and you got fans for life, man. That's one thing I'll say about my hometown, Montgomery, Alabama is still home, and but they will support you to the end of time. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
one
Yes,
thing I
sir.
always know about. Yeah.
Shout out to Montgomery out there. Yes, sir. The Gump, what we call
What's
it.
up,
You know.
Gump? What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So back to your company, man. So tell us a little what make your company unique, man. What get people lashing on to what you're doing, man.
Well, what you know, and that's actually a very good question. What make well to me, you know, we have a small core. I only have maybe about 5 people that's working with me, and each has a distinctive, you know, a way to kind of help market us. You know, since we're kind of targeting social medias, you know, as much as we try to do, and plus, you know, we perform as well. We got a band, we do it all. I mean, we do, you know, whatever it takes to get ourselves out there. But what makes us unique is the point that we're not trying to get in your pocket. You know, actually, we're trying to teach you or to kind of help you where you can brand yourself, build your own brand, and get out there and just kind of that way cutting a lot of ties out, man. We got a lot of connections to where it'll help you kind of get yourself out there musically, artistically, whichever you're doing, spoken, whatever you feel like that you can bring to the table. We want to help you, you know, do that. We want to be a part of that, you know, and for me and me doing it so long, it's more so recognition than just the financial part. You know, it's just us saying, look, man, this is what Mr. World Music was done. This, you know, hey, don't worry about the money part. I think that'll come with hard work. If I believe that, I instill into my kids. So, hey, that's to me, that's what makes us unique, though. And just and Mike Wilson actually was a big part of that from my beginning. You know, man, when I my first CD dropped, he was the one doing it. He put it out there for me. And
See,
so he helped start that, man, and that started me and his relationship, man, all those years ago.
yes, sir. Another good shout out to a good friend. You know, we
Yeah.
both know Mike down in Montgomery, man.
Oh
He
yeah. Oh
hard
yeah.
working dude. You know, good heart, man. And
Oh man, tell me about it. Tell me about
yes,
it. He
sir,
actually
man. That's what
he
I.
taught me a lot, man. He taught me a lot about the game, man. Early, I remember like when I was trying to get my first piece of music out, and he was telling me what was hot in the streets at the time. He was telling me, no, you know, D, don't put this one out. Wait on this one. Do something like a slow jam here, man. You know, he kind of schooled me on what would be hot. You know, what's not. What Montgomery's listening to, even locally. What are they gonna listen to? What are they gonna want to watch when they see me live? He schooled me, so you know, I told him I'll forever be indebted to him. He kind of helped mold my brand, man. You know, he was a big part of it.
Right on, man. Right on. That kind of leads me to my next question, man. About um, you know, how do you nowadays figure out what's hot, man? Like I know you mentioned like Facebook and social media. How do you keep your ear to the streets, man, or to the music industry?
Man, that's a really good question. just I guess just staying on what's on what's trending. I think that's in order to stay hot or even stay, you know, just on your game. You know, just it's just concentrating doing. It's almost like you're doing your homework though. You like, you know, to continue to just see what's trending and what's not. You know, see what music's really popping and kind of work off of that. See what like if any marketing ideas. See what type of templates that today's social media are using, and you kind of add on to that. You know, anything like I'm a big sneakerhead. I'm a huge sneakerhead. And so, you know, that's in sneaker. Of course, you know, sneakers really just hit the mainstream not too long ago. But me, you know, just, you know, watching Michael Jordan actually playing and say, man, you know what? I believe them shoes gonna make me do what he do. Not now, you know, talking about the colors, but, you know,
It gotta
so
be the shoe.
yeah, you know, so you know, I kind of I use a lot of those old commercials and then the shoe game and the way, and you just kind of use that, and that kind of like spices up things what's going on today. If your shoe game straight, then you gotta have some good music. I mean, today's youth is tough, man. You got it's tough. They're tough to figure out. So you have to stay on your game in order to stay on the social media swag thing with them and try to, you know. So I'm kind of known. I know I'm known around the gut, man, for my shoe game. So I kind of use that access with the music as well, and just try to get, you know. Then I got 3 kids here, man, to kind of help me, you know, keep me on my game with what's hot, musically and fashion wise as well. But as far as like business wise, we go through all the marketing templates you can use to try to stay as hot as possible on that end as well.
Yes, indeed, man. I definitely can vouch for that, man. It's a
Yeah,
forever trending game. It's changing all the time, and
yeah, man.
we don't have to invent it. We don't have to compete with the media on TV now when we got the
Right.
internet. You know, that's the
That's
cool
right.
thing about it, man. And
That is correct.
I, I like to just, I always tell my business partner, Tim, you know, you'll get to meet Tim one day, real cool guy. But
Okay.
this what we do, man. You know, most of our followers and our fans, they come through this type of media, you know, the internet. And I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that piece with connecting with people socially, man, and keeping your ear to the industry, because
Oh
you
yeah.
can become old school. You know, old school don't take years no more. You know,
Exactly, man. It's almost, you know, months, man. You can consider those. It's like you know, with technology. You know, after a year, man, computers considered ancient. It's
yeah,
consistently
yeah,
evolving. It's amazing, man. And the social media is the same way. So you
yeah.
know, yeah, you gotta stay on your game. And I had to learn that the hard way, man. You know, when I first started, and you know, because we had to constantly just change formats, change things. But once we got the hang of it, and you know, and knew who to really connect with, then you know, hey, it's always good to know some people as well, man. Always good.
Cool, cool. So let's talk about, man, what you got coming up, man. What kind of events or music you coming out, or let the people know what's coming up next for you, man.
Oh man, that's it's. I've been so busy lately though, E man, commuting from Montgomery to Atlanta, Stone Mountain area. That but I'm actually working on a new album. It was a chronicle series that Mystic World Music has done since 2008. Called this one will be Chronicles 3, and I'll make sure I get you a copy of it, man.
Appreciate
It's
that.
got some, yeah, man. But it got some new type songs on it, man. Some old school. You know, I do a lot of covers with these Chronicle songs. You know, by me still consist. You know, technically I'm still a local artist, so that's still always our way to get out there. And so we do a lot of covers, man. And we got some covers that we're doing, man. Michael McDonald, you know, that's from my day, man. Michael McDonald. Man, there's a couple Michael Jackson old school back when he was with the Jacksons. Just some old school stuff that we redid, and then a couple new joints with it we did too. And we're just trying to get our band shows tight, man, so I can come to Hawaii and and introduce ourselves properly, man. But we're just getting that straight, man. Working on some ideas for a new show, and man, just being a dad, man. That's really it. But just working on that music, man. Get some new stuff, and that I know, man, the world's gonna love, man. So I've got some cult fans that stuck with me since the beginning. So gotta keep them happy, man. Gotta keep them happy.
Hey, that's right, man. And did you all get that when he said coming out here in Hawaii? You know, we
Yeah.
we don't bring you on. We're not bringing you on here, man, to just talk to the people, man. We want you out here too, to bring
Oh
some of
yeah.
that southern flavor out to the islands, man.
Got it. You got it, man. I'm gonna make sure we gonna have some fun, like back in Montgomery fun though.
Yes, sir. So Hawaii, get ready, man. We about to bring it to you. We running it to you. That's why we reaching from coast to coast, from far west to far east, So
Sir.
so stay tuned for that, man. And Damien, man, like I said, man, uh, it's just a pleasure to have you on, man. And,
Oh man, it's a blessing even to be part of this, man. I remember when I met you, man. I did my research on you guys, man, and you guys are awesome. You guys are on your way, bro. Believe me when I say that, man. I was like, man, what are they doing? I gotta get a piece. I told Mike when I talked to him the other day, I gotta get a piece of that, man. I said, them guys it's tight, man. You guys are butter tight, man. So
man,
hey, keep doing what you guys are doing.
man, I appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that, man. A lot of hard work, a lot of moving parts, man, but it's all worth it, man.
Yeah,
All
yeah. It's a lot, you said it right, man. A lot of sacrifice and hard work. There's nothing that's gonna come handed to you, man. So I've been very fortunate, man. Very fortunate. So
yes, sir. So tell the people, man, how they can find you, man. How could they go out about and find out what you're doing, listen to some of your music, or some of the artists that coming through your tube or your
oh
pipeline
yeah,
down that
definitely,
way?
man. We are actually on Reverb Nation. Just look under Damien. It's all capital with 2 exclamation points. That's my name. Or you can go under Mr. World Music on Reverb Nation. We actually had 3 #1 albums on Reverb Nation from 2014. Did go check us out on that. Also like us on Facebook under Damien. And follow me, man. Even on Facebook, we got Mr. World Music pages on there as well. And we're gonna be doing got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We're gonna actually do some stuff. It's kind of like the interview we're doing here, man. We're gonna do some performances live from the studio in ATL, man. And we're gonna do it that way. And I want to make sure I plug you in on that too, man. You get first dibs on that. You hearing it first here, so you getting first dibs on that. But we're gonna perform live that way. Hopefully in the next few months. And yeah, man. So that's the best way to check us out right now, man. We're on I'm really not good with Instagram, man, but I think we're on there on Instagram, Mr. World Music Instagram, and Twitter. We're on there too. I got people hooked that up. I don't know about that stuff.
Hey, man, don't worry, man. We're gonna drop some links for everybody who may not, if you ain't catching the live version, you can catch the links below. We're gonna drop some links to
Yeah.
Damien, where you can follow him on Facebook and all his stuff, man, and get this good music down there that he doing, man. And so if you don't worry, if you're not catching it live, it's gonna be some links below. So just click on the links below. And it'll take you right to his stuff, man. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Let me get a couple shout-outs, man. I want to give a shout-out to Charles C.J. Jones. He's in Montgomery. Great local artist, man. He's on his way. Ty Soul and Limitless Band, they're on their way. Toya Jones, she's from Montgomery. She was on The Voice, I think, not too long ago. So she's doing her thing. Mike Wilson, our boy, he keep doing his thing. Chris Thomas, he's actually here in ATL. He's got a big thing with the In Montgomery, in Atlanta thing he's going with the Daydreams and Deja Vu big daytime shows. I was honored to perform there last year. So big shout out to him, man. My kids, Melvin, Damien, and Boogie, LaCarla, my baby, what's up? And to you guys, man, for continuing to do what you do and having us on here, man. We were very amped to be, you're our first major interview probably ever. We had one with a radio station. I think it was TLBN. Maybe 2 weeks ago. We was psyched about this, but this takes the cake, man, because it was video.
Hey, hey, man. You know, it's all about. You know, we're in that digital age, man, where people like to see content live. They want to see the face, but the man behind the scene. You know,
Yeah.
it's just it's an honor for us, man, as well. You know, to have you on. We like to bring these shows to our people, our audience, man. And for those out there who listening, we like to I appreciate you from Urban Hawaii for joining us, for sticking in here with us to the end. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. We
Yeah.
always giving out gifts and good things out there. And yeah, we're just excited. We're excited again to have another show like this. And man, Damien, man, it's been fun, man. Been a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I'm very, very privileged to be a part of this, man. Very
Yes,
privileged.
sir. So, hey guys, with that said, I know it's late in the ATL and early over here in Hawaii, but no matter where you are in the world, we would like to appreciate you for joining in today. And if you're catching this video on replay, again, just click the link below. Follow my man Damien and his company. They're doing some big things out in Atlanta. And with that said, we just want to give a peace out to everybody listening.
Peace out, man.
Peace out.